Hello, welcome to Mini Blocks Unbox, and today we are looking at the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Command Center playset by Mega Construx. It's constructing time. In this set you get the Black Ranger, Alpha 5 and a Putty Man. I'm really excited to get a Putty Man for the Putty Patrol. I can't decide if I like the look of Alpha 5, and also I have a horrible feeling that you should be able to buy a Mastodon Zord, and therefore you're going to end up with another figure. It says there are 62 pieces in this set, and they are contained in these lovely bags of containment. Again, same with the T-Rex Zord. It seems like a very simple constructing method of putting it all together. Quite easy, quite basic, quite Power Rangers. So this is the command center all put together with the little catapult into Zordon's face mechanic at the bottom, which is obviously useful if you're a Power Ranger because you want to be catapulted into Zordon's face. These are your three figures that you get with the set. How to put Alpha together? Well, basically his head does not connect to his body and it is made of two blocks. You hold it in place with this little thing here, which is actually kind of a nice touch because obviously Alpha does have all the wires and things connected in the back of his head to his body, so that's not a bad thing necessarily. However, the choice of block to me is a little bit bad. Like, I understand that it's useful to get this whole thing going on, but I mean, Alpha doesn't really look like that. He's got no details to his face. You've got a tiny bit of like his rubberized front there sort of happening. But again, it's not massively great, and it doesn't follow it all the way around either, so it is just literally on the front. He's got his little lightning bolt and a few bits and pieces and buttons, so he's okay. But I feel like he's very much not finished, flailing around as he does. And then you also get a Putty Man, who I think you can get the Putty Patrol in the blind bag sets, which I have yet to see for sale anyway. Again, not an awful lot of things happening here. It's a shame that they don't add a bit more articulation to them, but then it kind of suits a bit more of a simplistic style. Again, not all the way around paint, like on his arms and legs. He's got paint at the front, and then obviously it just stops. Head sculpt's alright, detail's alright. You can obviously tell it's a Putty Man. I don't dislike it. Zack, the Black Power Ranger. He's got his axe. The head pattern is similar, but again, not as good looking as the 20th anniversary Mega Bloks ones. But again, if they are like an exclusive sort of collector's set, then you're not going to make the same figure. If they actually went to the effort of molding the helmets, would look awesome in comparison to just having a blob with some paint on the front. I guess there'll be a difference in mold, but like imagine if they were all actual molded helmets. How cool would that look? And again, of course, same problem. No repeat, front pattern on the back, and then his gloves and his boots just stop. They don't go all the way around either. And again, no articulation in the figures, but that's sort of what they're going for. Again, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He looks kind of cool if you hold him up like that, fighting a putty who goes flying off backwards into some sort of Bale video. Power Rangers. Worth it. So this is the command center from Mega Construx, from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And again, it's just a little bit of shame how simplistic it is. I don't dislike it, I'll take it. The toy is based on a license I grew up loving that existed 20 odd years ago. So to still get brand new toys for that line is pretty spectacular. So I can't really complain. But it's just like Mega Bloks and now Mega Construx have gotten so good at making sets and minifigures that are really detailed and super articulate with all kinds of awesome sort of features that it seems a shame to lump a very sort of simplistic, childish looking style for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but they've always done their Power Ranger line like that, so it sort of makes sense. But for brand new toys, I was kind of hoping a little bit more, and still fingers crossed that they can do like a classics line where they up the ante a little bit, or better yet, a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie classic line. And then obviously I'm fairly sure they'll be doing new Power Rangers the movie toys, which they might be up in the scale for those. Who knows? You know, I have no idea. End of the day, I've got Alpha 5, I've got Zach, and I've got a Putty Man. And it does look kind of cool. And I can't wait to open the rest of them. And I'm really looking forward to see what else they do set-wise. Because when you get to the White Ranger and you get to the Tiger Zord, I don't care how it looks. It's the Power Rangers, it's the White Ranger, a Dragon Zord. Just, can't wait. But that's it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. But for everything else, toys, Power Rangers, Mini Bloks. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching my video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to the latest from my channel. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Pinterest under Mini Bloks. What else would it be? If you want to see some more Power Rangers content, then you can watch me unbox the T-Rex Zord from Mega Construx over Mini Bloks Unbox. Or you can see me take to the streets to battle Ivan Ooze in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie video game for the Sega Mega Drive over Mini Bloks Plays. For everything else, Power Rangers, Ivan Ooze, retro video games, and toys, make sure to keep it locked to Mini Bloks.